in Las Vegas, Nevada at Universal Fitness Club. This is the second day of the Mr. Olympia contest, and I'm here with my buddy John Jewett, and we just finished some training.
Just hit shoulders today, so it's our 2017 Olympia weekend. And for shoulders, we wanted to do something that hit them from the rear to front. So I think it's a good way to start, especially if a lot of guys have weak rear delts. So it's good to start with your weaker body part and have more balanced shoulder that way. And I think it makes, as you go forward through your other shoulder movements, everything seems to be a little bit more effective, and also if you don't have to use as much weight when you're pressing because your shoulder's starting to get a little bit fatigued. So we started with a superset. We did rear pec deck fly and a high row.
And high row. High row is actually something I just recently started doing. It's not something I used to do that much, but I've noticed that if I begin my back day, say I'm doing like a close grip cable row, the next day my rear delts will be crazy sore. Oh.
Whatever. Squeeze. Come on. Go.
So I said, you know what, it might be smart to start incorporating, a pull into my rear delt training, and it's been very good. After we started with rear delts, we moved on to doing some side delt, medial delt work, where we started with some dumbbell side laterals, which we supersetted with kind of like a variation of an upright row. It's not really a upright row in the strict sense of the movement.
I think it's a more, a little bit safer way to row, because I think your normal upright row, you keep it really close to the body, and as you come up, you have to externally rotate the shoulder. I feel like it's just binding up, and that rotator cuff just kind of grinding in there. So
things start to get funky in your wrist and your bicep, and
so keeping it out, I think where we ended up was maybe 8 inches or so out from the chest, and I think it's just as effective for hitting your rear delts. But
and you feel it, I think, really throughout the whole
front and
shoulder. It's great.
Rear delts, your front and side delt.
And then we just finished it up with some pressing.
Yeah, went with a Smith machine press. I like the Smith because I kind of can keep the bar a little bit in front of me, so it's a little bit, instead of being really rotated out, and I don't have to worry about shoulder stability with the barbell, and the travel of the bar path always seems to kind of tear my shoulders up a little bit more. So worked up, we did a set of 15, then went up I think to 275, and we're 10 reps, and did a drop set and burn them out that way.
Yep.
Moving on, went on triceps.
We basically just selected 3 movements, and we performed them as 3 giant sets, following some shoulder training. And I think you just trained chest yesterday also.
Yeah.
I trained chest yesterday.
Like Evan was saying, from training chest yesterday, triceps being a little fatigued, and we're doing a lot of front delt stimulus yesterday. One exercise is kind of plenty to touch the front delts, and even touching triceps, just hitting that giant set was plenty of volume. And we're for selected exercises, we're picking exercises where the elbow is in different positions to work different parts of the tri. So elbows down to the sides, we had one elbows out, and then kind of more of a compound pressing movement at the end. So. Overall, it was a well-rounded workout, and got the job done pretty quickly. You don't have to draw these things out.
All in all, I felt like it was a perfect amount of volume, good movements, and wrap this up and throw down some food.
Seems like every time we were training together, we're just doing supersets. I don't know, is that
Well, I get you on my home turf, or you me on your home turf. I'm sure things will be a little different.
Supersets, but no.
That's really about it for today.
Yeah, that's it for today. So, Centopani, John Jewett here, 2017 Olympia weekend. Thanks, guys.